Hi guys and welcome back to, well, Random Thoughts with Pokey. Yeah, so this is just like me saying like on random shit I've thought up in either in the past or in the future, like not kinda too sure like which two. Besides from that as well, like I'm like, you know what? I've got a Leap motion capture device, I might as well, try and use it as much as I can because I've had it for a while now and yet haven't really used it at all. So I'm like, okay, well, this would be like kind of like the perfect time. So first random thing that I've ever thought about, right, was, okay, well, like, we see all these top YouTubers, yeah, with the Raid Shadow Legend saying, hey, it's all great and whatnot, but I've never actually, but I've never actually seen an actual physical top YouTuber play it on their channel. Like, they'll play, like, besides from like the couple seconds of the clip that they'll play, that's pretty much it. So I'm like, okay, well, if the game is so good, why not record it? Kind of makes you wonder, huh? Makes you really wonder. My second one really is like, alright, so you know how that we have 10 a.m., 11 a.m., then 12 p.m. Why is it 12 p.m. and not 12 a.m.? Like, since when does the 12 become the 0? Like, that makes no sense. Like, shouldn't it be 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 a.m., 1 p.m.? Like, I would have gone off the assumption that that would all worked. But apparently not. Apparently not. Alright, now, third random thing is that I know for a fact that this is going to sound really stupid. But actually, well, I could be stupid. I could be very stupid. Okay, so you know how that we know for a fact that that it is currently 2021, yeah? Okay, well, why is it 2021? Like, we know for a fact that there was humans before, like millennia ago. So, when did, who came up with the invention, this will be year one? Year one. Wait, there we go. This will be the first invention. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on, Bingo. $250 here, ladies and gentlemen. Can't even fucking correctly motion I've got there. Okay, sweet. Like, boom. Alright. No, I've got one. Fuck's sake. Hey, can you read that? Read that? Yeah, you fucking read that, can't you? One. There we go. One. Alright, you know what? Screw it. But yeah, my main thing though is like, okay, we know for a fact that this was a thing, yeah? So, and people have always turned and said, oh, well, Pokey, this is before Christ. And I'm like, okay. So, why don't we add that on? Like, I don't know if it's just me being stupid here or what, but yeah. Speaking of stupidity, fucking Leap motion capture, please. Again, I stand correct, like, 2,500, so not 2,500, fuck, I'm not that much, I didn't pay for that much, $250, or like 280 by technicality because of shipping, but yeah, so I'll say $280 for a fucking piece of technology that doesn't work half the fucking time, and yet for some reason, my motion capture device knows for a fact that, like, where my hand is and whatnot, but the program that I'm using doesn't know where the fuck it is, so if I was going to bring it closer towards me, this is what happens. And on top of that, my fourth kind of wonder, is it fourth? Number 4? Huh. I don't know if it's number 3 or number 4, but anyway, like, I'm pretty sure it's fourth. Anyway, my fourth sense of wonder is, alright, so we know that the new Pokemon games are coming out, the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, I believe? I could be completely wrong here. My main question is, will Darkrai be in it? Because Darkrai, Shaman, even Arceus, like, Arceus, maybe, like, I don't know. And there goes my hand again. Here we go. Fucking, there we go. Alright, but Darkrai and Shaman were like two of the most biggest legendaries in the, like in Pokemon in general. Well, in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Problem though was that there was that you just couldn't get them. You couldn't get them unless you had some sort of a special event. And oh my god, like the special event, like you can't get it anymore. So the only way that you can get Shaman and Darkrai is literally through cheats. And I hate cheating. So my fifth theory, right, is, okay, people would often turn around and go, okay, if you had to believe in a religion, what religion would you believe in? For me, it has to be ancient Egyptian, and the reason why is because, let's face facts, the Bible has been rewritten so many times. Yeah? Alright, so we all know this already. But yet, no one is going to bother to rewrite an entire fucking scripture, like an entire piece of stone. No one has the time and energy for that, except for them at the time. So, yeah, at least we've got one religion that's actually kind of somewhat true, because like, we don't know if it's true, we don't know if it's false, like, but either way though, like, at least we have some formality of, hey, you know what, this is truthful. Number 6, number 7, I don't know, I lost fucking count. But anyway, like, next theory, right, is that, like, okay, like, here in Australia, we have something called Supernova, which is kind of like Comic-Con, but we also do have Comic-Con over here as well. Now, my main question, right, is that, okay, let's say for an example, like, alright, like, people go to these events, they dress up as characters, like, they can dress up as anime characters, or cartoon characters, or even gaming characters. Okay, what happens if I cosplay as my own virtual reality avatar? Because I mean, like, a lot of the piercings I already have, except for the cheek piercings, which I do tend to get. But that means I'll have to shave as well, which I got no problem with that. Like, and like the hair, it looks like fucking Midoriya's hair from My Hero Academia, so that's pretty sad. Like, but yeah, but either way though, I'm like, huh, would it be as sumptuous that if I cosplay my own character, my own virtual reality character, like, who knows, I might actually do it. I'm tempted to actually do it, because like, we have a Supernova convention in November this year, which I will be vlogging, so that will be fucking fantastic. Besides from that as well, I do have my own customized shirts being made. Sadly, no, they are not for sale, mainly more so due to the fact because I'm just not that rich enough to sell them, I guess. Especially with the pricing of what they've been made for to currently to what I've got to sell them to. But yeah, but either way though, like, I will have my own customized shirts. I will keep the actual original description, or in this case, like the actual like original model. So let's say, for example, hypothetically, that if you guys see me like IRL with the shirt on, you can come up and say hi. Like, just come up and say hello. Like, I am not like I'm the type of guy who just won't crack the shits at you. Like, if anything, like, I will have a decent conversation with you. Like, doesn't matter if you're boy, girl, trans, etc. I don't care. Boy, girl, gay, lesbian, transsexual, bisexual, homosexual. It doesn't bother me at all, because like I love everyone equally, so that's fine. And on top of that, if you don't know what I look like, there are videos out there of me on my channel actually, that have my face on it. So go for gold. I did recently actually post one with my face on it, or face in it. So yeah, so there is that. And before you guys ask, no, I'm not running out of content and making this because I'm running out of content. I actually have a crap ton more videos that I still have back from like earlier this year that I still haven't even edited or released yet. Many more so on the Among Us videos, but that's with other friends. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty easy. Like, to me, I've got to I focus on so many different little things to the point where I'm like, okay, I need to update this immediately, kind of thing. So like, what I mean, right, as like, because since I've just started the Pokemon series, I'm like, okay, all I want to do is post up. Like, all I want to do is post up the Pokemon series, and I'm like, okay, well, that kind of makes sense. But that's my downfall to everything. So I have videos stacked on videos. Currently, of making this video, I just finished editing the Arizona sunrise video, and like, that was part 2. Like, when I believe it was like 2 months ago or a month ago that I released part 1. And yet I finally get around to editing part 2. And it's funny because I've got the next, because like, when it comes to the video structure, I've already beaten the game. Like, I beat the game long ago, and yet it's just that I haven't bothered editing. So yeah, but like, no, it's not because I'm lazy, it's just because I've got so many choices that I'm like, okay, well, like, I've got so many different video choices that it's just, for me, like, I want to try and make sure that everything is different. So I'm not posting like a Pokemon video, then another Pokemon video, then another Pokemon video. Like, I'll try and post at least something at least every once a week, and then once that game is finished, I'll replace it with something else. So like the Henry Stickmin series, recently like well I think like I should be at part 3 by I should be like part 3 or part 4. Like when that finishes, I've already got another video idea that I want to do, or another game idea that I want to do. Also as well, if you guys want to go ahead and leave a comment down below, Rich, besides from the game, you guys can ask me any physical form of question, because I do want to do a Q&A. And that is me personally, I do want to do a Q&A. So yeah, like a Q&A video kind of thing. So it can be anything, as long as it's as long as it's kind of like within reason. But besides from that, like you can ask me anything, like, hey, how many piercings have you got IRL? Like, have you got any tattoos IRL? How old are you? And shit like that. Like, just shit like that. Like, any questions that you guys want to ask, I'll be posting this on my Twitter as well. So like, there is that. But yeah, but either way, I hope you guys enjoyed.